Did you know there exists a country with the world's best beaches, but with a strange law that seems like it was written by a ghost? A place where people live in new, tall buildings, but still leave gifts for the spirits they believe live in the trees and rivers. This is a country that sends more text messages than any other, but where big deals are still made with a handshake and a drink. This is the Philippines. It's a real place full of amazing and surprising differences. We're about to show you 15 secrets the guidebooks don't tell you about the Philippines. Let's get started. Number 15, the idea of the kite. Even when things are hard, with storms or money problems, people here have a strong and happy feeling that never goes away. They are able to make joy out of nothing. They find reasons to smile, to sing, and to dance, even when life is tough. This spirit is as strong as their ancient rice fields and as full of life as their colorful buses. The biggest secret of the Philippines isn't the hidden beaches or the strange laws. It's this: they understand that a rich life isn't about what you own. It's about what you share, and the happiness you can make with your own two hands. It's an idea the rest of the world could learn from. Number 14, the cost of living. So, you're interested. You're asking, could I really live in this surprising paradise? The answer is yes, and we'll tell you how. This is the insider info. Many people from other countries move to big cities like Manila or Cebu. There, you can live a good life for about $1,500 to $2,000 a month. A one-bedroom apartment might cost $500 to $800. But here's the local secret. Go outside the big cities. In places like Dumaguete or Palawan, the cost drops a lot. You can find a nice apartment for $300 a month. A great meal at a local spot? $2 or $3. A bag full of fresh mangoes? Maybe $1. You could live a wonderful life here for less than $1,000 a month. Visas? The Philippines makes it very easy. People from most countries get a 30-day pass when they arrive. You can easily extend this for up to 3 years without ever leaving. It's one of the easiest ways to stay long-term in Southeast Asia. It's the secret key that lets you into this amazing world. There are even more tricks for visas and retiring in the Philippines that are amazing. If you want a full guide on how to move there, comment secret below and we might make that video. Number 13, the secret to Filipino happiness. What really makes the Philippines work? It's not the money, it's the people. And they have a special strength called Kapwa. Kapwa is a word that's hard to translate. It means shared self. It's the deep feeling that you are connected to everyone. Your neighbor's good news is your good news. Your friend's problem is your problem. This is why people are so strong when they face big storms or hard times. It's why families are so close. It's like a safety net made of people helping people. It's the feeling that you are never really alone. Number 12, the center of the social media world. For a place with so many old traditions, the Philippines has a very modern secret. It's the social media capital of the world. The average person here spends more time on social media than anyone else on Earth, more than 4 hours a day. This has created a lot of jobs for young people who are great with technology. They work as virtual assistants and content makers for companies all over the world. It's another big surprise. A country of many islands is also the most connected online. They don't just use the internet, they help change internet culture for all of us from their homes in Manila, Cebu, and Davao. Number 11, the law of the gentle giants. Okay, get ready to be amazed. The Philippines is one of the only places where you can swim with whale sharks, the biggest fish in the ocean. But here is the most unbelievable part. In the town of Donsol, there is a special rule. You are not allowed to touch the whale sharks. But that's not the craziest part. The rule says that if a whale shark touches you by accident, you're the one who has to pay a fine. Think about that. You're responsible for what a 40-foot-long, 20-ton wild animal does. It's the biggest sign of respect for nature. It's a law that seems like it was made by the ocean itself. It's a deep message that here, people are not in charge of nature, they're just visitors. Number 10, the Stairway to Heaven built by hand. These are the Banawe rice terraces. People often call them the eighth wonder of the world, and it's easy to see why. These terraces were carved into the mountains by the local Ifugao people over 2,000 years ago. They used simple stone tools and their own hands. It is an amazing and huge piece of building work. But the most mind-blowing part? They work as a complete system. Water from the forests at the top flows down, watering every step. It's a perfect mix of smart human ideas and nature's design. It's a 2,000-year-old example of farming that can last forever. A 2,000-year-old way of farming that still works today. Is that brilliant or just bizarre? Vote brilliant or bizarre in the comments. I really want to know what you think. Number 9. The secret language of the lips. Here's something that will change how you think. In the Philippines, it's rude to point with your finger. So how do they show you where something is? With their lips. It's called muso. You can ask for directions and a person will just move their chin and lips to show you the way. It's a small, simple move, but it's a whole way of communicating. It's one of those secret social rules that shows you you're in a very different place. Number 8, the love of basketball. You might think America loves basketball. You have no idea. The Philippines is the country that is most crazy about basketball in the world. It's everywhere. You'll find hoops in tiny mountain villages far from any city. Their professional league is the second oldest in the world, right after the NBA. In a country where most people are not very tall, this love for a game played by giants is a surprising and inspiring thing. It shows the Filipino spirit, a belief that love for the game and skill are more important than height.
Number 7. The Republic of Malls. In the hot tropical weather, a new kind of important place has shown up, the shopping mall. Filipinos love malls. 3 of the 10 biggest malls in the world are in the Philippines. But they are not just for shopping. They are like the new town squares. People go there for the free, strong air conditioning. They go to church services. Yes, malls have churches. See a doctor, pay bills, and just hang out for hours. It's a smart way to deal with the heat, a place for business that has become the center of the community. Number 6, the extra plate rule. If you are ever invited to a Filipino house for dinner, you'll see something interesting. They will always make much more food than they need. This is not a mistake. It's a way of doing things. The rule you don't hear is that there must be enough food for a surprise guest. Being welcoming is not just polite here, it's a very important belief. They have a word, pakikipag kapwa tao, which means connecting with others. It means you treat a stranger like a part of your own family. So that extra food is not for waste, it's a sign of welcome for anyone who stops by. Number 5, the Graveyard of Giants. Let's go deeper. Near Palawan, which is called one of the world's most beautiful islands, there is a secret world. Sunken warships from World War II, a whole group of them. But here's the amazing part. Nature has taken them over. These giant steel ships, made for war, are now reefs full of life. Coral grows on the cannons and fish swim through the old ships. It's a strange and beautiful underwater museum where life has grown over death. Divers say it's one of the most deep and emotional things you can see on Earth. Number 4, the art of fitting more. Forget Uber. In the Philippines, getting around is an art. This is the jeepney, the king of the road. They are old army jeeps left by Americans after World War II. Now they are colorful, shiny, moving art. And then there's the rule of fitting more. See that tricycle made for 3 people? They'll fit 7. That motorcycle? It's a Habal-Habal, and it can carry a whole family, food, and even a chicken. It's not just about saving money, it's a way of thinking. It's about sharing space and doing things that seem impossible. Okay, you need to get across town. What do you pick? The colorful jeepney or the amazing Habal-Habal? Tell me your choice in the comments. Number 3. The hills that cry for a giant. This looks like a place from another planet. These are the chocolate hills of Bohol. There are more than 1,200 of these perfect round hills. In the dry season, they turn brown like chocolate. Scientists say they are old limestone hills shaped by weather. But if you ask a local, you'll hear a better story. They'll tell you about a giant named Arogo who fell in love with a girl named Aloya. When she died, the giant cried, and his tears dried and became these hills. This isn't just a kid's story. It's how the culture tells its history through stories about the land. In the Philippines, the land itself is full of stories. Number 2. The Cross and the Islands. The Philippines is a puzzle in Asia. It's the only country in Asia where most people are Christian. Over 80% of the people are Catholic, from 300 years of Spanish rule. But here's where it gets interesting. This is not the same Catholicism you see in other places. It's a special mix you won't find anywhere else. The old beliefs in spirits of the mountains, forests, and ancestors never left. They just mixed in. So you'll see a farmer pray to the Christian God before planting rice, but also leave a small gift of food for the Nuno Sapunso, a spirit they believe lives in dirt mounds. It's a surprising mix of beliefs, where old ways and new ways meet every day. Number 1. The texting capital of the world. You see this busy city? It runs on a secret network. Not just roads, but phone signals. The Philippines sends over 1 billion text messages every single day. That's more than the USA and China put together. It's not just for talking. It's another way to do business. People pay bills, run companies, plan events, and send emergency warnings, all with text messages. In a country with over 7,000 islands where the internet can be bad, the simple text message is a key tool. It's an amazing example of simple tech being more useful than new tech. It's how the whole country connects. The Philippines isn't a place you just see with your eyes. It's a place you have to feel with your heart. It's a puzzle full of surprises, and you will remember it long after you leave. If you love this journey, hit that like button, share it with someone who should see the real Philippines, and subscribe for more trips to the world's most interesting places.